Hello, good afternoon. Greetings from Warsaw. My name is Obed B Mugisha as usual, and I'm very excited today to be here. I am hosting a very important person today, and today's show is specifically directed to Ugandan businessmen that have been asking me about the procedure of starting a business in Poland. A few weeks ago, we've been covering mostly opportunities offered by the Ugandan government to Polish citizens. And today it's a different episode that we'll be talking about Ugandans who are interested in actually starting businesses here in Poland. And there's only one person that I would reach out to. One person I know in Poland and has had hands-on experience in Uganda and Poland. So excited to be here with Miss Anna, who is also the president of Legal Wings, Polish immigration firm, just right here in the heart of Warsaw. On behalf of Ugandan businessmen, I've got several that are asking me lots of questions about how to start operations here in Poland. And I was thinking to myself, who is the best person that could solve their problem? Who could answer the questions correctly? And I just thought, you're the best person because I understand that you've been to Uganda, you've been to Africa a couple of times, you've had a vast experience with foreigners. What was your experience visiting Uganda for the first time? And what do you like about Uganda?
I think people and the sun, and that people are always so happy there and positive. Actually, I think it's mostly a reference to all Africa, but actually I have a lot of heart for Uganda. And Ugandan people, one of my best friends, she moved to Uganda and she's starting the touristic agency, Kinga.
Yes. We will have actually Kinga on the stream, I think next week on Friday, yes.
I worked with Kinga too in the NGO, and that's where we work. After that, she helped with. She was a part of Legal Wings, but then she transferred to Uganda.
Yeah.
And the story is like during the time when I was in the city council, I was also working as a lawyer in the Light for Africa Foundation, because I always love to work with foreigners, especially with the countries which are developing. And African countries and Africa continent is kind of very close to me. I'm also very good friends with Kilian Muyama, who is a professor, and he was a member of parliament who actually became a Polish citizen, but he was born in Zambia. And he's a very good friend of mine, and we connect, and we were doing a lot of projects for Africa. So that was my beginning, and then I developed my connection with Light for Africa, and then I was traveling to those countries, and including Uganda, where I met the president of Uganda. Yes, Museveni, and he even gave me a book with the dedication from the old man from Uganda. Which is really amazing, memory and experience. I remember.
It's a lifetime experience. I would love it.
I remember I was several times in Uganda, and specifically, I think 2 times we were to meet him in Entebbe in the White House, and also to give the presentation about what the NGO is doing in the front of all the ministers and presidents. So for me, as I was 7 years old in this time, it was really lifetime experience and opportunity at the same time. Yeah.
I so much envy you. Yeah. Anna has met my president more than I have met you. Yeah.
It's and Canada's White House is really impressive. Looks mostly like White House in the United States.
Yes, we have the real White House.
But the biggest traffic I ever experienced was also in Uganda. Kampala.
We try to keep everything together, we want to keep warm,
And I made a great friends there too, so it was really great. Then of course I went my path, and then I know Light for Africa is still developing.
Yes.
The connection is very active, so I'm very happy for them. But I think this place is to combine more all experience I had from this time, from working with Africa, all of the foreigners, and to create this bridge between Poland and other countries, especially like Africa, and to help them come here, help them to open the businesses, help moving things, between two countries.
Yeah.
I will be very happy to see more this business connections between Poland and Africa. And I'm very happy that actually my friend is ambassador of Africa. And as I told you, now I'm Ugandan. Now I am 35 years old, and
still very young.
Yes, but I was like a long time back in Uganda when I had this experience. But still, after so many years, they had this peaceful mission to Ukraine. It was actually last year, I think June.
Yes, in June. I remember. It was in June. Yes.
I feel very highly appreciated. Actually, the government of Uganda remember about me, and they contacted me personally. Could I help them with logistic and all the organizing all the stuff for the delegation, because as they remember, I'm very good in it. And I also remember that I was a politician, so that would be perfect job for me, and we're preparing that together with ambassador of Uganda.
Yes.
And actually Kinga was a person who was also taking part of the project, and that was her trigger to finally move to Uganda, and I'm very happy because yesterday she called me that she got engaged on the Lake Victoria.
Wow.
With her future husband, and he's from Uganda, so I think there will be a beautiful Polish-Ugandan wedding. And she told me, of course, Legal Wings will handle all the procedure for making this wedding legal. So I'm like, of course, I'm very happy, and I feel a special connection between
that's beautiful.
Me and Uganda. Yeah, very good memories.
She speaks from experience. Sometimes when we're here talking to you think, it's just so many words. No. This is not marketing. This is nothing. This is raw information you're getting from people that are doing real work. She's got huge experience working with different African projects, and she's been to Uganda. She's met our president more than once, more than me.
Actually, several times. First time we met in Berlin, then we met in Hamburg, and when you go to my personal social media, so on Instagram, Maria Rożek with the blue tick, then you can.
That's important.
Yes, because there are several others that on my
impersonating you.
Yes, so then you can check that I have photos with the president. Then I was on the meetings with him private in his White House, with his government people, and he told me I should come back to see gorillas because I always was coming to.
That's the reason why he will take you back home.
Yes, but I'm still having that on my booking list. That next time I will also save some time for holidays in Uganda and to see those beautiful national parks. Especially that Kinga is now running the travel agency, so I think I will have perfect travel guide.
So for those of you that follow me, you know that recently I've been talking a lot about Light for Africa Foundation, which is a private investment firm or board that represents Uganda here in Europe, in Asia and America. And they're the ones that orchestrated the office that I do represent. But it's wonderful to know that Anna was part of the team that actually introduced the foundation to the Ugandan government. So
actually, I gave them legal service for a few years.
Yes, and she was their lawyer for a few
Yes,
years. So we speak from experience, she speaks from experience. So if you're a Ugandan entrepreneur, businessman out there that wants to venture into business in Poland, you'll be speaking with the right person that has experienced both worlds. He's experienced Uganda, he knows the system there, he knows people there, he will understand you, and he's also Polish and will be able to guide you in all aspects to do with operating your business. Thank you so much, Anna, for being with us.
Thank
on this
you.
This is raw information. That is what this channel is all about. We bring it to you live and raw and edited as it is to give it to you so to make the right decisions. Like we always say, we bring you people to give you information. What you use with that information is absolutely up to you. Yes. But we appreciate you for sparing some time for us to come and talk to you in a beautiful office. Yeah, and we hope that we will continue to see you many more times. It's not
of course, it will be my pleasure.
Thank you so much for watching. It's been me, your host, and Anna, our guest, and of course, representing Legal Wings. Don't forget that for all your legal consultation in Poland, please contact Legal Wings. The website is right there, legalwings.pl, and they will be able to assist you. But remember that we've got a special discount code for you, for those that want access to services of Legal Wings. Just contact us, we'll be able to assist you. Thank you so much for watching us today, and have a wonderful evening.